This is Professor Homa, and welcome CSC 112. This is part 3 or part 4 of the Boston Red Sox exercise. This should be the last one. I'll get this done in 5 minutes. So a couple things we have to do here at the bottom. We'll get right to it. This is kind of cheating, but we'll just do this just to show a different way of figuring out an average. We're figuring out averages of averages, which isn't quite correct, but we'll try it out. We'll figure out slugging percentage later on another exercise, but for now we'll just do this kind of a quick way just to show average. So I'm going to click in here and I'm going to go to my formula. Now I could type this in. This is number 14 on a sheet that if you're working. So you could just type it in the way it shows on the sheet, or if you click on this little FX button, it'll give you a function, and we're going to choose average instead of sum, which we usually do, and I'll hit OK. And I'll hit OK again. Now it's asking what numbers I want in here, and I'm not sure which ones it's using, but I'm going to hit OK. And I just want to check that it's using 03 through 016, and it is. So it didn't show a box around the numbers, but it is using the right numbers. So this is correct. So I'm done with that. 385 is fine for slugging percentage. Now batting average is a little different. I don't want to just average these up. I actually want to find out their total hits and their total at bats. So, and it's actually going to be hits divided by at bats. So we're not going to type in a formula that says hits and at bats. We're going to use the cells. So we're going to use, for the at bats, we're going to use this cell at the bottom, which is C17 for the at bats, and for the hits, we're going to use E17, which is the hit. So we're going to divide that way by using hits divided by at bats. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to type my formula. I'll select that cell first, which is P17. That's where the formula is going, or the result of the formula will go there. And I'll go up here to my formula bar and type in equals sum, and then in parentheses I'm going to use the cells that I'm dividing. So it's at bats, it's hits divided by at bats, and the hits cell is E17, and divided by is a / and then C17 is the team at bats, and this is team totals. And I'll just hit return, and I get a team batting average of 304. And I had already formatted that cell when I did the other ones. That's why these are showing up correctly. So that's our team batting average based on that formula. The slugging percentage isn't really correct, but we did learn how to do average if we ever need to average something out. Just checking on our sheet here. Number 16 says make sure that everything's formatted correctly, and we already did that. It says align right border to cells. That means over here, if we want to divide, highlight these cells of the names and kind of make a little division between where their stats start, and we could do that. We can use the border here and just choose a right border, and you can see that creates a little line there, so it kind of creates a division between the names and the stats. And that's it. We're all done. So we finished up a little early on this one, but we are going to do another exercise over the weekend, or I'll post it for figuring out slugging percentage and ERA for all you baseball fans out there. So we'll stop here.